Here's a quick video on probability. Now, probability isn't often part of the Key Stage 2 curriculum anymore, so it's not something you're necessarily taught in school. But probability in its simplest terms is the chance of something happening. So if we have a look at question 1 here, we have a bag with a lot of letters in, and the question is asking, Louis selects a ball with a letter from the bag. What is the probability the ball chosen has a B on it? Give your answer as a fraction, because probability can be given as a word, so likely, unlikely, evens, impossible, certain. Can be given as a fraction, can be given as a percentage, can also be given as a decimal, but in this case they've asked you to give it as a fraction. So to determine the probability, we have 9 balls in total, so that will be our denominator. And the number of balls that are a B are that one, and that one. So we have 3 out of 9. We have a 3 in 9 chance of picking a B. They've asked for it in its lowest term, so we can simplify 3/9 down to 1/3 by dividing denominator and numerator by 3. Now, if we look at question 2, here a letter is chosen at random from the word below. The word is 17. What is the probability that the letter chosen is an E? Give your answer as a fraction, again in its simplest terms. So this time we would see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters again, and 4 of those are E's. So we have a 4 in 9 chance of picking an E. 4/9 is its simplest terms. It can't be reduced down any further. So now let's go and have a look at this question here with dice. So this question here with dice, we have a fair die. Now, when they call it a fair die, what they're saying there is you have an equal chance of rolling any of the 6 numbers. So what is the probability of rolling a prime number? Give your answer as a decimal. So this time we're giving our answer as a decimal. Now, we have the numbers 1 to 6 on this dice, and of those, 2, 3, and 5 are prime. So 3 out of the 6 numbers is prime. So as a fraction, it would be 3/6, which is the same as 1/2, and 1/2 as a decimal would be 0.5. So that's how we would give our probability there. We have a 0.5 chance of rolling a prime number. The second question asks, what is the probability of rolling a factor of 9? Give your answer as a fraction in its lowest terms. Well, factors of 9, we have 1 times 9, and we have 3 times 3. So the factors of 9 that we would find on a die are 1 and 3. So we have 2 out of 6. Now, if we simplify that down, we can divide numerator and denominator by 2 to give us 1/3, and your answer there would be 1/3. Now, the next question is asking, what is the probability of rolling a double 3 with 2 6-sided fair dice? So this is cumulative probability. So on the first dice, throwing a 3, we have a 1 in 6 chance of throwing a 3. With the second dice, we also have a 1 in 6 chance of throwing a 3. So to find the probability of both events, we would multiply those together, and multiplying fractions, 1 times 1 is 1, and 6 times 6 is 36. So we have a 1 in 36 chance. Now, although it didn't specify decimal, percentage, fraction, this would be far easier to give as a fraction than anything else. So have a go at the worksheet. There's some more practice questions on there, and I hope that helps.